put some vocals out here and things like that. But really what you've got to be thinking is, okay, think of it in a straight line as mono and all the frequencies building up. Hi, I'm Streaky from Streaky.com. This is Enzo from Streaky.com as well. Apparently if you have dogs in the video you get more views, so let's see how this rolls. I'm going to talk to you today about why I think that mixing in mono is the biggest secret to getting a good mix. And the reasons why I say this is because you need to be thinking in frequency bands. So it's very easy to start thinking about how things are panned from left to right and things sounding wide and thinking, okay, well, I'll keep the bass in mono and I'll put some vocals out here and things like that. But really what you've got to be thinking is, okay, think of it in a straight line as mono and all the frequencies building up. Now you need to make sure all those frequencies are covered and you haven't got too much clashing within those frequencies, because when you then pull them wide, you will get more space and more depth in your mix. But when they're in mono, you basically will just hear that you've got everything going on and you haven't got the different sections clashing. And also when you're in mono, you can hear what the focal points are as the track moves through, because those focal points will pop out at the front and then the rest should just be holding for those focal points. So the focal points being a synth or a vocal or something like that would be sort of the main thing that happens. So really to mix in mono seems sort of a bit antiquated and a bit old school, but it's a very simple thing to do, and it's a very simple thing for you just to get a really solid sound and then branch things out and just move things around for your stereo image afterwards. And don't start adding loads of stuff in, because you know you've already got the frequency range covered, and that means that everything will be hitting your head at the right time and you won't get this collision of harmonics and different things happening within the mix. So yeah, that's why I think you should mix in mono, and then when you master you're going to get a better sound, because what happens is when you have that space in the mix, then as a mastering engineer, I'm able to crush that down a bit because I've got the space to be able to do that. So you're able to go louder, but also your ears will actually just pick up the sounds easier, and they will actually be able to hear everything around the sound rather than having anything that's clashing when it's too busy and you've put too much in one area and not enough in another. You'll have holes in your mix. So yeah, keep it in mono. Also, the main thing what you learn when you have it in mono from a phase point of view is that if it does get flicked into mono and you've got some weird phasey stuff going on to make it sound stereo, to give it this kind of weird stereo-ness, you're never going to get a really good solid sound, because some of these instruments and some of these, reverbs and things will cancel each other out, and then you're missing that sound and those harmonics within the stereo picture. So yeah, so that's why they're all the kind of things. So I'm totally distracted by the dog. But they're all the kind of basic things that mixing in mono will give you. Your phase will be correct. You won't have to put loads of weird stuff on for the stereo effects. You'll get so much more space and depth in your mixes. And then when you go to master it, you'll be able to get it louder and cleaner and clearer. So it's all good. Try it. Mono mixing is the way forward. Okay, if you like this kind of content, please like the video. If you like the dog, please like the video too. Hey Enzo, come on, say hi. There you go, he's cute. Please like the video. You've got to like the video with him in. And if you like this kind of content, then please go to Streaky.com, sign up to my newsletter. It's once a month I send out a newsletter, and it is full of discounts, giveaways, things that I can't point you to within YouTube. Yeah, it's Streaky.com for that. So until next time, thanks for watching. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Enzo. Bye-bye.